Yo, hello everybody. Let me get this over here. How are y'all doing? Happy Colin Simmons Day. Happy Colin Simmons Day. Okay, yeah, we're not muted. Good. All right. Here we go. Well, first edition of Nash at Night. I'm just going to be cutting up some I'm doing this for Steven Fanatic Perspective. Go follow him, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just doing some Baron Sorrell cut ups. So if y'all want to talk, chat, or anything like that, let's do it. Got my little drinky drink. And I cannot show the Sorrel, unfortunately. But, again, like I said, comment in the chat. I'm more than happy to talk. Or, you know what? If any of y'all want to hop on a Discord call, I can probably do that too. Scrolling on there. Nope. Yep, there it is. What are you doing? Count that one. Oh, you're all snitch. I realize this is probably just primetime entertainment. Let me see. Can I? You know what? I mean, technically, y'all can see it behind me. Look at the reflection close enough. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all just sitting there watching me, not talking in the chat. Feels weird. I feel like a zoo animal. Okay, come on, Sorrel, come on. You know what? We're gonna see if we can get J-Bass in here. Because this is just not talking. It's primetime entertainment. We're going to see about that. Oh, Robert, what's up? How are you doing? How are we doing? Can hop on a call. I'm doing just during this Baron Sorrell play. And I got a special one coming up for y'all too after this. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Got a real special one coming. Can't say much on it. If your name is at ATL Longhorn or at Atlanta Longhorn on Twitter, you already know though. Oh, come on, ass. Yeah, I'm gonna count that one though. Just finish it, man. Finish it. Appreciate y'all if you'll come in, drop a like on the stream. Go ahead and comment down below your thoughts on the. Let me go put a poll up. Yeah. Yeah, I might need to. Ooh, did I miss out on that? I'm pretty sure I did, but that shit was expensive. There was a, yeah, I'm 99% sure I missed out on it. Yeah, okay. There was a Bijan jersey up on auction, but that was going for like $100 to $200. I do not have money for that. Now, hey, Robert, hold on. You know what? Y'all will be the first to see this. I got some jerseys to go up. Okay. Now, this one is not going up. It's a Casey Studdard, 64. That one's going in my dad's room. He's a big Casey Studdard fan. We got T'Vondre Sweat going up soon. The only thing preventing me from getting these up is I need to, get more frames. Got a Jahdae Barron going up. Jonathan Brooks, if you've been watching my stuff, you know. Jonathan Brooks, got the Derek Johnson, and then, of course, we got the Ivan Melendez, and then the Dylan Campbell, and I got another one of these that I'm giving away to one of y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to do that giveaway, but when I do, I will let y'all know. But yeah, Kelvin Banks. That's one to go for. Definitely. And you know what? Hold up. No, I can't do that. No. Okay. Oh, that would have been awesome. Okay. Alrighty. Back to work. You got rid of the armband, didn't you? You did. You dirty dog, trying to hide from me. Hey, yes, T'Vondre Sweat. There's a lost play. I swear, I gotta find it now. But T'Vondre Sweat tackles a wide receiver 30 yards down the field. Amazing effort play. He's one of my favorite players. One of my favorite Longhorns this year. Absolutely. Man, I'm gonna say this Kansas State game. I'm just look. I'm never gonna try and like, blow smoke up people's, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you it's raining when somebody's pissing on you. Kansas State. Sorrell had a bad game. Call it what it is. I'm not sure. He may have had a sack in here, but just so far, it's not looking good. I'm gonna do that one because that might have been a penalty on the offensive lineman. But if I hadn't said it already, thank you, Robert. Thank you. So how are we feel, Robert? How are we feeling about Colin Simmons? We're getting a 100% on the celebrating Colin Simmons Day, but there's 2 votes. Get your votes in, people. You know what? For the name of content, that little hat swap by Colin. Okay. Let me tell you something. My soul left my body. I keep looking at the wrong. My soul left my body. Like I was. No, I thought. Oh, I thought the worst was happening. No. Yeah. But here's what didn't make sense was as soon as he messed up. As soon as he grabbed the mic, he said, "I'm going to," and he said the word "the." And it could have been the University of Miami, maybe. But to me, I mean, if you're going to say, "I'm going to Miami," or "I'm going to LSU," but going to the University of Texas, I'm going to the, and then I was like, has to be Texas. Has to be Texas. But then he put down the hat, and I was like, I didn't know what to think, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. It's like that's one of the biggest recruits in the history of the program. Literally, if we were able to keep him, and honestly, the way to keep him is just win. Just go win some ball games now. I mean, it's not hard, but if we're able to just win, yes, keep Colin Simmons. I mean, that is a program changing guy. Like this is like Von Miller level, dude. Man, they are running right at Sorrell. Ooh. Oh boy, Jameson. Phantom concussion is coming up the next game, though. Yeah, not even on the field. Okay, Sorrell. Robert, how many sacks do you think Sorrell has this year? Okay, Sorrell. That's a good rep. That's a good rep. I wish I could show y'all. Probably, you know what? Screw it. Give me a second. We're showing y'all. I don't care. Like I said, for the name content. Add. Window capture. Wow. Oh, wow. Wait, no. There's no way it's blocking the media from... Oh, no, okay. It's just because it wasn't. Alright. Good rep from Sorrell. Right here. Here's our man. Here's our man's. Wait, no. Is it blocking him? It's blocking them. Y'all can't even see that. Oh my god. You know what? It's better than nothing. I mean, you can at least see what I'm doing. Whatever. These ones? Which ones? The pinstripes, yes. Absolutely we got those jerseys. I don't know why it's not. Why are you not showing? Hold on. You know what? I could. Shit. Wait, hold on. No, it is. We're learning here. We're learning here. Have not streamed a lot. So, hold up. No, we don't want to do mini player. Hold on, I'm trying to be able to see y'all in the chat. Our men's basketball team might be able to get some good news today. You know what? Hey, Rodney Terry's killing it. That's how I'll do that. Okay. Get that bright screen out of your goodness. Do that. Okay. Hold on. We're working here. Okay. Y'all can actually, we're getting a little bit of an inside look at how the madness, how the sausage is made. Display capture. Where's my display capture? There we are. Display. Okay. I'll have to figure it out another time. I really tried. I tried. We will go back to... No. Yeah, I really just wish I could do that. Yeah. I'll try one more time. No. Why are you being this way? You know what I could do? We'll do it next time. Okay, you'll at least get to see where I'm at and how I'm copying. No, what I just do. I did not want to do that. All right. Colin said yes, a lot of potential, lots of potential, tons of it. Like I said earlier, program changer. Like, and then here's the other thing is, if you consider, like, there's a realistic chance that we land Baker. There's a realistic chance that we land Black, McKinley, and then I'm brain farting. Give me a half second. I should know the other guy off the top of my head, but I don't because I'm stupid. One of y'all might even have it. Thoughts on Burke at the edge? I mean, I think he's going to be good, but We got a really good player coming in now. Wingo. That was the one. Wingo, McKinley, Baker, Collins. Yeah, Wardell Mack. But I was just listening, like, because there's a chance that we get, outside of Collins, we get 22 through 24 or 23 to 25. Like, it's Sark is doing the damn thing. Sark is doing his job. And I was actually just thinking about this because, I mean, I know if he were to fail at Texas, he'd just go right back to the NFL and be an elite offensive coordinator. But I feel like he's just one of these guys that, like, he wants to be an offense, like, he loves that offense, but he loves to recruit, man. I feel like he's just a recruiter. Hey, lock down the state, lock down the boot. There's plenty of football players to be had. You can make some pretty damn good football teams. Yep. And in the SEC. So here, hey, Bevo guy. You know where it gets really fun? In 2024, I keep looking at the wrong thing. Let me see if I can. Okay. I don't got no cards or anything like that right there. So when we're playing A&M, that's gonna hurt. Like, that's gonna suck for A&M. They're gonna A&M's not gonna be happy watching Anthony Hill run and track their guys down. No, not at all. LSU, nope, not at all. I don't think we play them in 2024 though. I appreciate it, Victor. Yeah, no, I'm a night owl. I figure there's only another million live streams that went on during the day for the Colin Simmons recruitment. That's the one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to just try and be what everybody else is doing. Oh, if we get McKinley and Mack, they're done for. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That ain't happening. My thoughts are, hell yeah. You see the orange lights behind me? Hell yes. I was wanting that for a long time. Now, I will grab my knife and I will go down to DKR and I will help CDC rip out that damn turf. Get the grass in. That's next. Number 2. But those lights, yes. Now, I do wonder about epilepsy. The people that have epilepsy, how they're going to handle it. Probably they shouldn't even be out there, though. Tired of people talking bad about Coach Pierce. Well, Johnny, we'd never have a chance at that person like that. Go ahead and tell those people that. You know, there's no sorry did we even have a sniffing chance. And you know what? Better yet, if we want to have a chance, okay? I'm going to be doing this. I've already told the other fellow YouTubers, 10% of everything that I make from YouTube or anything like that, really any money that I make this year, is going into the Texas One Fund. I'm doing that. That is a verified I'm doing that. I'm at the very least going to put $200 because even if I don't make, there's a good chance that 10% isn't $200. But, yeah. Texas One Fund. If you want to bring transfers into the University of Texas, hey, donate. You make a difference. You can select it for. You can certify. Say, hey, I want to go to baseball. Do you believe that? No. Well, like, the funny thing is, hold on, I actually want to see this. Because if this is happening, this is glorious. Like, this is amazing if this happened. Let me go to, what am I doing? Keep trade cut. Because I play a lot of Dynasty football, right? Favorite, oh my goodness, jeez Louise. Just got blasted with the fire of 1,000 suns. Hold on, let me fix this brightness deal we got going on. Okay. Don't know all these players. Please tell me to drop. Hey, look up Texas One Fund on Twitter, Johnny. Or here, hold on, actually, let me just do this. There you go, Johnny. That's the link. You can. There's a ton of options to be able to do for the money. Okay, so Bijan Robinson. Well, here, I'll get to my favorite player on the team. Okay, and let me get this thing out here. Okay. Bijan Robinson. That's a load of crap. That's a load of crap. This is like the classic coach speak of. He's gonna have to come in and earn his carries. Yeah, no. It's like it's not the same, but it's similar to when Jamar Chase was a rookie, and people were saying he didn't know how to catch a football because it didn't have lines on it. I mean, his stock, and if you ever played dynasty football, fantasy football, plummeted. I mean, people were cutting him from fantasy football rosters. How'd that turn out? So, no, I'm not really buying much into that. Now, I did call that this was going to happen. I told some people playing dynasty football in the chat, I'm like, hey, there's going to be a buy low moment. It's not now, the buy low may be high, but it's going to dip. Now, my favorite player on the, it sounds like Tom. Yes. Man, that's a good question. Favorite player on the team? Because, I mean, it has to be just off the top of my head. Off the top of my head, it goes down to 2 people. Well, 3. Okay. Excuse me. Obviously, there's my boy Nair. Yeah. Eventually, I'll get good at pointing. All that stuff. So there's Nair. I showed you all the Brooks. Okay, 4. I'm gonna narrow it down to 1. Tavondre Sweat. Love Sweat. And then Jahdae Barron. Yeah, look, hey. I called it. I told my dad, I know my dad agreed. We're sitting there saying, Joe Burrow's, he's the next Tom Brady. He's the next Tom Brady. I mean, look, I'm sorry. Get mad at me. Sorry about it. He's the next Tom Brady. Deal with it. He's literally just that dude. He's gonna win. Joe's gonna win. Doesn't matter what you put around him. And honestly, Bijan Robinson, I think there's a legit chance that Tyler Algier outcarries Bijan Robinson this year. Not out touches, but out carries. Has more rushes than Bijan Robinson. Now back to my favorite player. I'm gonna cut Sweat. Top four is not bad. Top four is not bad. This really is, and Nair too. This is between Brooks and Barron. It's a tough one. I'm going Brooks. Give me Brooks. Now, why? I just think he's that dude. Yeah, Victor. you know, hey, you know how that turned out? I'm not gonna that hurt. That hurt watching that. I mean, because it's just every time it was just like USC. Sam's going back. He trying to back with his back. Sam, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're using less strength than like you're using less muscle than it just. And then he fumbled. Oh no. Okay. I changed my answer. Barron. Barron just had a pass breakup. PBU. Barron just had a PBU. I changed my answer. And I'll tell you why. I got a good reason why. Jade Barron reminds me of Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams, one of my top 5, top 10 players in the Texas Longhorn uniform. Reason why? This house. He hung out across the street. So, you know what? Like, I'm literally sitting 100 yards from where Aaron Williams used to hang out. And Jade Barron's the closest thing we've had to Aaron Williams since then. So, sorry about it. That's the one. That's my answer. Devin. Jade Barron. And because you asked why. There's why. Jade is that dude. Jade is. You know what? Every tackle for loss coming up from Jade, and that TCU game is gonna have a lot of them. I don't think just Texas fans. I think the world. But you know what? Here's the thing that really kind of gets me is they don't give us the respect. They don't give us the respect. They don't. Not at all. They like to act. Yes, he's gonna have a big season this year. If you heard Rod Babers was talking really glowingly about him the other day. On a live, but this is gonna be a great spot for that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, but we never got the credit. Never got the credit that we should have had. That those players, not we, those players should have got. Because that was the closest that anybody played that team all year long. All year long. Okay, Sorrell, I need you. Come on. Yeah, this is a good rep. That's a good rep. I like that. I like that. Leads to a Ford interception. And you want to find Jalen Ford. Hey. Jalen Ford is a dude. Like, I mean, if you were to... I always joke with Jay Bass. If you were to look up the term has a nose for football in the dictionary, there's just a video of Jalen Ford playing. I mean, I swear, the Alabama game specifically. His helmet. Like, you know that they talk about Tom Herman used to put that stripe on the quarterback's head. Because they want to know where the head is, where the eyes are looking. Jalen Ford is locked on to that ball. wherever that ball goes, his head. I mean, it's special. It's what made him have a really good season last year. Oh yeah. The thing that pisses me off the most about that was because it was going to be a night game. Nobody had beaten LSU at Death Valley. Nobody, not one person, had beaten LSU at Death Valley at nighttime, and but it was a long time. Somebody else got to do it. We didn't. Load of shit. Stupid. Get your ass over there. QB run if Melrose starts. I want to look. I want to say no. I really want to say no. But I think that could be a weakness for our defensive line. I don't know why I just did that. It's also an offense. I think it could be like if Miller. I don't know. I think we're at an advantage early on in the year, getting them so early. What the is going on with that? Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. A. Yes. Yes. Yes, Victor. We will. We will. I mean, here's the deal. I think it's going to be really hard for them integrating quarterback early on. But at the same time, Milroe is like it just depends. If Milroe is playing what Milroe can play to, that scares me because I was really happy that Milroe was committed to Texas at one point. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm really not that worried. But I could I'm trying to not be. This week you're gonna see a theme on my channel. It's not Kool-Aid. I'm trying to not pump the brakes, but I'm just trying to look at some areas that we need to take the next step in, and really that's what has to happen for Steve Sarkisian. We have to keep taking another step forward because that's the sign of a good football team. Improve year over year, especially when you have as much production as we're getting back. We have, but also I will say we've had different defense coordinators. But I think it's just purely when you look at how almost big bodied this team is. I don't know that we have a Colin Simmons yet. That's that freak of an athlete that's going to be able to negate the run. They could. I'll tell you right now because I was watching it right here. Sadly, you can't see, but the defensive backs, they're gonna be like, if we have a thing that really gets us, saves us, if a mobile quarterback is tearing us up, it's those defensive backs. Yeah, I do. I mean, I still have. I mean, I have us at 12-0. It is what it is. I mean, and I do have good reason for that. I'm really happy to hear Benda's doing well. That is a nice development. Oh no, absolutely. This is like, hey, this Bama game is not like. This is the one thing that I'm actually like pretty certain about is this Bama game is not going to be a gimme. There's going to be some fans. There's some like already there are fans. Hey, at times, look, I'm gonna talk crap to Bama fans, and this is a gimme game. Okay, it's not. Yes, 12. Yes, a lot of Kool-Aid. Yes. No, but I mean, like I said, I have a good reason for that. I have a good reason for why I believe in that. I mean, here's the deal. Ultimately, when you go to the Bama game, let me ask you all this. Bijan Robinson. Yeah, I'm not saying he did not affect the game, right? But did he have that amazing game where he's putting up 3 touchdowns? He's, going off for all this. No, he didn't. He did affect us. I mean, we did have, when years go out, we became really one-dimensional, so it's really easy to know what we're doing. There's a lot of effects that go into that, but you also go to the TCU game. That was probably his least effective game as a running back. So when you take what we're losing, we lost Bijan Robinson and Roschon Johnson, really. When you really boil down the production that we lost, that's really what we lost from that game. What Alabama lost from that game was Bryce Young playing at a Heisman level. Yeah, Card was hurt versus the Bama game, but I'm telling, like, if you even just keep all of that, right, and you just boil it down to, we lost Bijan Robinson and we lost Roschon Johnson. And yes, they did have an effect on the game, but it was more of a defensive battle more than anything that really kept us in that game. Because if our defense isn't keeping us up, I mean, we're looking at Bijan Robinson and Roschon Johnson a lot different that game. But at the end of the day, they're losing Bryce Young. And if you go back and watch how Bryce Young played during that game, not even the last play, they're not even close to. They don't get any points on the board without Bryce Young playing at a Heisman level. Like, he was good that game. No, I won't say that because they had that one run play with Jace McClellan or screenplay or whatever. But you add all the production that we're bringing back. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, they're losing some good defensive players as well. So I think we do have that small advantage in that area. It's going to be a good game. I mean, it's going to be a home game for them. They're a proud fan base. This is by far it's no gimme at all. Yeah, oh man, this is not good. They're running right at Sorrell right here. And PK's got to have a great game plan. And honestly, it's hopefully we get Gary Patterson because I've been saying, hey, we don't need him. You're better off with him than not. And then also, hey, Jalen Ford, he's going to be a huge part of that. Like I said, notice with football, Jalen Ford's going to be huge in trying to stop Milroe if Milroe's a quarterback. Oh yeah, I mean if we had Bama later in the year, it's completely different. Because really then it's God, oh my goodness, they're going right in again. Really it's if we had them later on, it would just be such a wild card of who's the quarterback, how good is the quarterback actually doing? What are all these things looking like? God, we really, dude. That is a lot of beef. Ojimo, Sweat, Coburn, and who is that? And Murphy, all on the same plate. That's some beef. That is a lot of 300-pound plus dudes. Ooh. That was our goal line package. I mean, goodness. You're not going to like this one. The game... Well, okay, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm going to say this, not anymore. Because they just lost their quarterback. Hunter Deckers. Iowa State. It was the classic trap game. Classic trap game. You go and you look. Let me pull up the photo because I don't got it right there, but I got it somewhere over here. Give me a second. And I can show this one. Here, add. Oh my goodness, that is monstrous size. Not something that... That must have been a dirty joke. Nasty, Justin. All right. There we go. Yeah. Just give it a second. I'm talking to people that I'm talking to past you that you're already now at the correct thing. But so Kansas State, TCU, and then you got Iowa State after that. Sandwich between Texas Tech and TCU. I mean, it was a classic trap game to me. It was the classic trap game to me. Make this a lot easier. Goodness. You know what? We're just going to have that as like a ticker or something like that all year long. Yeah. And then we'll put like little, green things for when we eventually beat the crap out of those teams. Yeah. 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 Okay. Dope. Hey, John. We're celebrating. I didn't even. There we go. Now I hit it. Hit the mic so you know it's real. Yes, we are celebrating Colin Simmons' announcement to the University of Texas with the pinstripes jersey, baby. Hey, I mean, what? Look, a couple things happened. One, there was one jersey that wasn't perfectly folded. Okay, the other two looked like they came like, hey, they got them. They all had them in a bag, pulled them out exactly like that. Boom, put them on there. Not the Texas one. Texas one, it was a little wider. Also, it's the pinstripes. I mean, you're not gonna commit to. You're not gonna leave the pinstripes on the table because then people would have to question your sanity and be like, "You choosing that other jersey of the pinstripes? Come on now. Come on now." Yeah. Consistency. And you know what? I don't want to hear a dang thing about the Big 12 refs. Not once. Not a one. Not a one. Because we need to beat the ever-loving crap out of teams to the point where there is no question about the refs. So close. So close. So close yet so far. I mean, honestly, I'll tell you right now, a good source of our pressures not coming home was our other pressures going and wiping them out. Yeah, home game. I mean, hey, look. If we're 11-1, or if we're 11-0 going to the Tech game, nah. I mean, that right there would be one of the worst losses in the last. That would be over. Victor. I'm astonished. Over. Yeah. Hey, that is a good number. It's not a Brooks number. Look, you need to realize you're not talking to a rational human being when you start talking about Jonathan Brooks. Okay. All rationality goes out the window. All rationality goes right out the window. Yeah, Victor, exactly. When he said "the," I'm like, look. When you say you're going to Miami, I'm going to Miami, bro. I'm going to Miami. You going to LSU? I'm going to LSU. You know, I'm going. They paid me a lot of money, but I'm gonna go out to the Baton Rouge and go to LSU. Spend my 3 years there. I'm going to the University of Texas, baby. Hook 'em. You know, yes. When he said "the," you know it was over. You knew it was over. Yeah. And you know what? He knew it too. He said "the" and he was like, shit. Pause. We're gonna. Oh my goodness. Who is the one person? Who's the one person that voted no on the poll above? And please tell me it was an accident. Please tell me that was an accident. Who gets more touches, Blue or Baxter? Baxter, probably. I'm not a Blue hater. I'm not. I just think when you go to Baxter has the size. He also has his choices, dude. John, you're not celebrating? Yeah, it is. It's lovely. Go after that, Ellis. Go after LSU. Yeah, I agree, John. I agree. You know who to watch out for is Vernon Broughton. Keep your eyes out on that guy, Vernon Broughton. No, Sorrell, no. Yeah, yeah, Cape. Hey, Cape. It's like my favorite will forever be Connor or not Connor Williams. Oh, goodness, Chris Warren at CW. Uh, there's at least that to say you got mistaken off of. But Chris Warren literally flipped a quarter. They're like, no, you were joking about the quarter. No, seriously. uh, who has a better freshman season, Braxton or Cook? I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I don't know. I was like, I put out the video that said, "Hey, we need to." It's worthy. It's worthy. I'm not like. I'm sticking with worthy. Worthy is going to have by far the most targets. He's going to have the most yards. I'm not saying by far the most yards, but he's going to have the most targets. But Jonte, if he gets on the field, if Jonte gets on the field, yes. But what that means is the next year when Worthy's gone to the NFL and maybe AD's gone to the NFL, yeah, Cook, yes, Cook is like certified 100+ targets, easy, and like certified future NFL stud. I mean, like it's if Jonte were to get significant targets with the NFL wide receivers that we do have this year, it says a lot. The numbers look good on his side with the history. Happy to see you in here, David. Happy to see you in here. Y'all are up late. I was not surprising this. Not surprised. I was not expecting this. Surprising, as you can see. Yeah, Dev. I mean, it's just there's a lot of NFL wide receivers on the team, and then when you consider in JT Sanders, and I know people aren't going to like to hear this, but I mean, Gunnar Helm's going to get some time. Like, it's just there's only so many times you can throw the football in a game. I agree with that, Cape. I agree with that. 100%. I mean, this is where I say, like, if we just need to take the next step. Continue taking a step. And if they take the next step, that's some real exciting stuff. Where I'm excited to see is these defensive backs. I mean, like, we have our 3 deep at the cornerback position is good. I have faith in I don't have a ton of faith in Austin Jordan and Xavier Bryce, but you know what? They're not bad. They are far from just bad options out there. I think in the last few years we've put out some more questionable options at the cornerback position. I'll be back 1 second, getting a water. high quality H2O. All right. So, I have a dirty belief about Quinn Ewers. Okay? This is some nasty work, all right? Shout out Steven if y'all have heard him say that before. Nasty, nasty work. Let me see it. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Where's my insane belief? Promise when I find this, y'all are gonna call me insane. You've heard it. You've heard it. Yes, that is a. Let me see. Close. Sorry, this is just a jumble mess. Y'all would hate how I do my files. I mean, my file names are just spam letters on the keyboard and hit it. Okay, here we go. Quinn good bad. Yes. All right. So here's what you're looking at. Get rid of that to avoid confusion. Now, the nasty work begins. So if you look, there are no. Okay, I don't have Baylor on there. Hold on. Nasty work can't begin yet. We gotta put the. But y'all know what's happening. Y'all just know. Oh no, we're not gonna go. Spend as much time on this. Okay. Okay. So here's Quinn Good. All right. Case A. Case point A. How many times did he throw against Kansas? Oh, yes. Hold on. Ha ha! I got you. Victor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like this. I got your ass. You just wait. I got something for you. Okay? I got something for you, and I was so waiting for somebody to ever have this point. Yes. Okay. You notice something? Look at the attempt numbers in these 4 games. Kansas, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, and TCU. Awfully similar, 140 to the 156 number, okay? Now, we're going to really get to some nasty work, all right? So obviously, hey, this right here, sucks. Terrible. Horrible QB. Nah, that's nice. Okay? Oklahoma State was hard to watch. Yes, it was. Horrible. Quinn actually almost murdered a man on live TV. Y'all don't even know. Y'all never even knew it. Literally almost killed a man on live TV. And actually, I can play that. I can play that. Media source. Browse. That's a recent video I made. Yep. Quinn Murder.
Know exactly who's where.
Look at this. Look at this.
A nice pickup on third down.
Ewers looking and then
He
just
almost
throws it
murdered
away.
a guy. Y'all
Each
never
team with
knew.
all of its timeouts.
Murder. Who? But yeah. It wasn't a good game. But, back to my nasty work. This stuff right here, okay? What does that stuff look like at a full season? Say we get that Quinn for a full season, okay? He doesn't get injured, all that good stuff. Say we get this Quinn for a full season. And by the way, all those games, all above 60%. All above 60%, okay? I'm going to have Kieran. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, somehow I'm about to summon Kieran or Steven just to come out of nowhere and be like, no way you're doing this. No way. I'm not allowing it to happen. Yep, it just happened. That's at a full season. A full freshman season of Quinn is equivalent to, and now granted, obviously, like, hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda, if it's and buts, or candy and nuts, whatever, right? But if we got Quinn, those first 6 games, if we got a 12-game season of that, that's what that is, right there. That's what it is. Look at it. I'm like Bart, you know, look at it. Mm-hmm. That's right. So, 12-0. Back to the Baron Sorrelli replay. It's Colin Simmons Day, huh? The Oklahoma State game was indeed the hardest game to watch ever. Yes, that game sucked. Hey, imagine me making the every play, just sitting there. Every play. No. Cape. Wrong way to look at it. Wrong way. Okay, what you need to look at it as. We're going to see Malik Murphy for one of 2 reasons. Okay? We're going to see Malik Murphy in games for one of 2 reasons. That is either because we're getting film for him to transfer. I do not want this. Now, I want Malik Murphy here. I want him the starting quarterback in 2024. That is on. I'm putting that on record right now. Nash Talks Texas, want Malik Murphy as my quarterback next year when Quinn is in the NFL. Sue me. Don't sue me. Please don't. Now, thank you, Victor. We're either going to play Malik Murphy because Sark cares about Malik Murphy and wants to be able to get him film so that he can transfer as like the top level dude, like the top priority transfer in the transfer portal as a quarterback. Or to cement him as a starter next year so that there's no Arch Manning, you know, he can say, hey, look at what he did last year. Screw y'all. That's my quarterback, right? And how he's going to be able to do that, Cape, is not because Quinn has a bad quarter, but because Quinn goes out there and absolutely just torches the shit out of these motherfuckers. And then what's going to happen is we're going to be beating teams so bad in the second quarter. Malik Murphy's going to go out there, try out there in the third quarter, start the third quarter. Let's go. Hook 'em horns. Hey, Victor, when he did that, that told me he was playing for this year. This is the year. That told me he was playing for Quinn next year. He was not trying to win then, you know? Like he'd rather play for the next year. Which I do not disagree with. I mean, now I do wish we had Bijan on this roster. I do. I think that's what he was saying, though, John. Like, I think that's what Victor was saying. I think we're all saying the same thing here. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, and I'll tell you right now, that's one of the things that gives me the most hope about Steve Sarkisian as a head coach, is he accepted. He didn't sit there and he didn't try and fight it. He didn't all that, he just accepted, you know what, this is what it is. Let's go win a national championship next year. Oh, absolutely, Devin. No, I mean, but I'm talking about and here's the other deal. The other reason why I think that we're going to be able to do that is it's the last year, and I don't think Sark gives a damn about the score and running it up. Run this damn thing up. All right. Yes. That's what you want, Kate. That's what we want. We want just total utter dominance where, yes, dude's getting destroyed. All right. Maybe it's a good thing y'all can't see what I'm seeing right now. I think it's a deal where if you're like an actual Texas Longhorn fan, you're like tuned into the program, you want to see Malik more than Arch. I think that's very much a casual fan Arch Manning obsession. And honestly, not even a Texas Longhorn obsession. Hey, you know what? I agree with that, John. Like, look, I said this in the group chat. Malik Murphy's going to ball out in 2024, whether that's for Texas or somebody else. And I would much rather it be for the University of Texas than anybody else. Yes, he did. But Malik Murphy is a mother Longhorn, okay? What am I watching, Nash? I tried to put it won't show it, but I'm trying to. I really want to. I don't know why it won't show it. I'm doing the every play. So right now I'm on the Kansas State. I'm trying to for Steven Fanatic perspective. He requested the Baron Sorrell one, and I have to go every single play. Who is my favorite Texas content channel. Are you trying to get me in trouble? Are you trying to get me in trouble? Look, I know this sounds like such a dumb answer. Like, oh my God, there's not another content space in college football like the Texas Longhorn space. There's not. Now, in the recent months, it's become very oversaturated with channels. And that's exactly why I'm doing this. Like, now, this is what I normally do, right? Look, Nino is an amazing guy. And this is the other thing. I think they're all, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's Steven from Fanatic Perspective. And I think that's the one channel that everybody would agree on. Because really, if you look at it, he's like the godfather of this space, of the Texas Longhorn baseball space. Or not baseball, football space on YouTube. Like, him and Tran were the first. So, I mean, and he's a fantastic guy. I met him in person. He's a great dude. I've gotten to know him. I've gotten to know Texas Homer. I've gotten to know Nino's Corner. Like, Nino, if you need recruiting news, Nino, he's by far the number one. Like, if we get a recruit, it's literally within 5 minutes. If there's not, honestly, if there's not a video out within 5 minutes, maybe start to worry if there's something wrong with Nino. Like, he's that good. He's very on time with that stuff. If you want kind of like little short film breakdowns, who just got picked up with a deal, I think it's a Play First. Let me get the thing up. Lando Sports. The Lando Show. He does amazing stuff. He's really talented. Homer is that dude. I always joke with Homer. It's PSF. I don't know what the name is, but Homer is like, I always joke, Homer could find out information that I don't know about myself. Right? Like, he could pull all that stuff. There's so many good ones. And then there's some new ones that are coming out. Look out, watch out for the Heart of Texas Football. Jay Bass, my buddy. Watch out for him to come out in the space. I mean, you got Horns Behind Enemy Lines. And I actually want to say something real quick. This little thing. Fun fact. Last spring game, I managed to get this signed by the whole team, including Bijan Robinson. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go subscribe to Horns Behind Enemy Lines, because I would not have that without him. I couldn't get in line for that, and I was able to pass my poster off to him, and he got it signed for me. So he's a real one. Inside Texas, great stuff. Look, hey, a lot of people love to give Orange Bloods crap. Hey, Rod Babers is a great hire. And honestly, their baseball content, it's unrivaled. When you go to, like, you look at Zachary Sim and Aaron Little, best baseball content there is on Texas YouTube. And I will forever say right now, like, if you follow Locked on Longhorns, I've done a couple episodes with him. That guy's good. Jonathan Davis, the host of Locked on Longhorns. Hey, they got a steal. That dude is good. He is very talented at what he does. It's just there's so many dudes that are so good, and they're all in their own special little things, you know? That's what I like about it is, yeah, Texas Football Talk guys, they haven't been as active recently, but Clinton, Jeremy. There's so many. It's just there's so many to name, you know. But every single one of them. Like I can't say I've ever Andrew Miller from Hook'em Headlines, great stuff from him. I mean, like I'll say this: I'm probably the only guy that I've ever gone just could you just shut up? Like when I'm if I'm ever listening to my video on accident or something like that, it's like, could you just shut up, dude? Oh my god. But hey, hopefully I'm not like that to y'all. Hopefully not. Just see. They're doing good. They're doing some work stuff, I believe, for the military, but they are still in the mix. Still in the mix, I believe. Still in the mix. We got a little back channel with all of them. And let me see if you know what, I really, okay, like that. I wish he said yes, but. Hey, and Kieran's going places, okay? I always joke, hey, he's Mr. TV to me, bro. Kieran is Mr. TV. That dude is, because he's going to end up on TV. Like, he's going to end up doing very, very big things. If y'all thought his overtime deal was big, That dude is too funny. Don't say that, John. Just do it. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, I mean, I literally, like, I mean, like, seriously, just, like, one, if it's something that you're going to have fun doing, do it. Like, for that reason only. If you could see yourself having fun doing the stuff, just go ahead and do it. Why not? Right? Like, I was doing every play video. Like, I actually realized this. I never thought about it, right? Because I started doing the every play videos and I posted them for it was a Casey Thompson for the bowl game. I did an every play for him. And I did an every play for Bijan Robinson. And I got hooked into it. But then I realized I was going through some old camera stuff, and I had a camera, an iPad. I would set up and I would record it so I wasn't getting a screen grab, but I was recording my TV screen of the game. I was recording every single play, so I was already doing every plays before I ever realized I was doing them. But if it's something that you're going to have fun doing, absolutely go on and do it. And you know what? If you're good, I mean, don't say that you won't get a lot of views and all that stuff. You never know that. You never know. I mean, you could be creating the next channel. It's the next great thing. Because you know what? I've done some gambling videos, and I'm actually on Underdog right now looking to see if there's any pick'em stuff for the Texas Longhorn football team and college football yet. But and there is. Hold up, John. I need your answer, buddy. I need your answer. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't need your answer on this because I'm already going higher on that. 3,000 passing yards. 3,000.5 passing yards, over or under for Quinn Ewers. I'm hammering the over. But yeah, dude, I mean, there's literally not a. I can't think of a channel that centered around creating content, trying to do Texas Longhorn football betting or Texas sports betting. And if you already do that and have fun, man, go for it. Absolutely. Now where's they don't got any other Longhorns. Let me see. You can't do. You know what I'm going to pair it with, John? This might sound stupid, but I'm pairing it with lower 11.5 Marvin Harrison touchdowns. Because I have to. I have to pair it with something. Lower 11.5 Marvin Harrison touchdowns, and the reason why is because 11 touchdowns is a lot. And 12 is a lot. So, if he even just gets 11, I'm good. I'm good. Look, I'm not your recruiting guy, okay? Now, today's stream is a testament to the power of Colin Simmons. I, Nash, who don't know about recruiting, like, to put it this way, Texas Homer, I was in this chat earlier. I talked about the back channel chat. Texas Homer puts out a thing saying, hey, about Okoye. Who's Okoye? Was my first question. And he informed me, hey, this is an edge rusher out of the state of Oklahoma. That could be he could be a nice pairing with him. So, ask Nino. I'm sorry. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy. Any answer I told you would just be like, I mean, literally, you literally might as well hear one ear out the other and just completely forget I ever said anything. Because you'd be better off. Baby Sorrel. I wish y'all could see this crap. Damn. I will get it figured out one day. Okay, for y'all. I will get it figured out. Duke, you just stop being such a whiny little boy. A German Shepherd that acts like a big baby. We will have none of that talk, John. None of it. None of it. This is an OU sucks house only. We cannot have any pro Brent Venables talking here. I will not have my channel's name be known for. They were talking good about Oklahoma in this Texas Longhorn fans chat. No siree. Can't see shit is what I say when it comes to that, dude. Look, I will not agree with you, John. Okay, I am not agreeing with you. That is the best I will ever give you, Victor. Please don't join him. Please don't join him. I feel like I need a bath. A 49-0 bath is what I need. No, we did not give them the ball back that soon. Oh, no. Oh, you live in Norman? God bless you. God bless you. That can't be fun. You know what? I knew I was making a little bit of headway on Twitter when I had some LSU fans chirping at me and popping out of nowhere. And by the way, come on. Please be a Sorrel play. Please be a Sorrel play. No, it's not a Sorrel play. But he almost gets it. Good effort. Look. I think if you asked me that 5 days ago, I don't know, man. I don't know. Devin, I don't know. I mean, I'm doing, like... You know what, Devin? I will answer that video. I will answer that in a full-on video. Like a full-on video in like a week or so. I will. Like a full video, okay? I don't want to give a for sure answer to that, but I will give a temporary buy. A temporary buy. With a hold. I'm holding. A hold. Because I don't know if I should sell the stock. I look at Jalen Ford. Y'all can't see him, but look at him. Just look at him. Playing his butt off. Dude, Devin, it's the Kansas State game. I forgot how close it was. It was that close. Oh. And you know what comes next? TCU. The Horned Lizard. By the way, I want to get this out of the way. We're going to do this. This is going to be a whole thing. Okay. Add. capture. There we go. All right. We'll do that. Okay, that's way better. All right. We're going to do something. TCU Horned Frogs. No, wait, no. No. Okay. Okay, this is not the right one. I'm looking for... Hold on. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Y'all can't even... Okay, yeah, this is it. Are y'all seeing this? Hold on. Let me make it easier for y'all to see. Because this is something that's very important. They're not a horned frog. They're the horned lizards, okay? So we will stop referring to them as such. They are no longer hereby referred to as the horned frogs. The TCU horned lizards, okay? And that's it. I mean, it's really as pathetic as what it is. The horn, they can't even refer to themselves as the right name. They're not a horned frog. There is no such thing as a horned frog in the state of Texas. There are horned lizards that live in that hail from the DFW area. There are horned frogs that exist on planet Earth, yes, but not in Texas. I mean, I feel like the details matter here. I agree with that, Victor. So much. So much. The pain that I am going through right now. You know what, though? I'm not watching the offense for this TCU game. Yeah! Hey, I'm going to go take a little potty break. Drop your favorite game from next year down below, and I will give you a little bit of a helper, duder, dandy thing, and let you cheat by seeing the games that are going to be played. And actually, that's not what we want. What we want is future schedules. Future schedules. Texas Longhorns. Texas Longhorns. Texas. Fat. Texas. Fat. And then there is our non-con. Woo! All right. Be right back. Boom. So, favorite games next year, down below. Oh, no, not a record prediction. Just favorite game. Favorite games. I mean, obviously it's kind of easy, but I mean, there's a lot of good games next year. A lot of good ones. I mean, you look, easily the most exciting, Colorado State. Colorado State, most exciting. Oh, you know what? That'll be a good one, DeGreen. And I actually got a good I got a good reason for you. So far, the motivation for the motivation for these jerseys, all the jerseys I've done, what I've been wanting to do, okay? I wanted to get one, an orange one in between here. I basically wanted to have it like a checkerboard. So I've been trying to get the jerseys in a way that they can get to be a checkerboard pattern. But that's just going to have to happen when I get I'm just going to have to build up a lot of jerseys to be able to do that. So what I've then transferred to doing is just getting my favorite dudes. So Worthy. Easy one right there. Big Worthy fan. Devin Duvernay. I am a massive, it's a sickness. It is a sickness I have with Devin Duvernay in the NFL, okay? It is I still believe in Devin Duvernay as a legit NFL, gonna have a good season, okay? It's a sickness. Roshan Johnson, top 5 Longhorn, easily. JT Saint, I mean, he's good, okay? He's really good. I'll do a video. I'll still do one because that's a really good idea. But Eric Metcalf, that one is really it's an ode to all the I mean, that's an era of Texas Longhorn football, really, that's a special era, man. You know? Yeah. that was a good era. for Texas. But he was really good. He was really good. Yeah, Eric Metcalf. Yes. That's a guy that I feel like if you know Eric Metcalf, you know you're a Texas fan. Priest Holmes. That's another one. Priest Holmes, because he might have had one of the best NFL football stretches of all time. Like, Priest Holmes was good. A lot better than a lot of people give him credit for. What else, man? I got the Ricky Williams. I got it's puff puff run. You know, with the marijuana leaves as the numbers. How could you not? How could you not? Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell was my first one, I think. I had. Justin Tucker for the brand. Vince Young was my second one. I actually do. I don't think anybody's ever noticed this. But this hat right here was given to me by my dad. Basically, he got these over time. This one I got. Or no, not this one. This one I got. That's Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas, number 29. This is actually a Vince Young. He was about to take a picture with me, and my phone died. And then that right there is Darryl Royal. And then the other one right here is Earl Campbell. And I used to have a Roy Williams helmet signed. I got it in a spring game. But yeah, hey, that's exactly why I have it. Because if you know about Metcalf, you're a Longhorn fan. You're a Longhorn fan. If you know about Metcalf, you're a Longhorn fan. And then also, hey, shout out Tommy Nobis right there. Shout out the GOAT, Tommy Nobis. It's not a signed jersey, but it's a signed photo, and it'll do. It'll do. Couldn't get a signed jersey. He's a rare one, man. He's a rare one. But back to our favorite games. This next season. Wow. Woo, there's some games, man. You look at this. Michigan. That's it. Look, okay, hold on. All due respect, ULM. Sorry about it. Jeff Traylor. Former Horn. Love you. Sorry about it. Colorado State. Don't give a shit. So, what does that leave us with? Michigan. Michigan, Georgia. Forget about good football team. Florida. I mean, they could be a good football team. Who knows? But you get what I'm saying, right? We're talking about brands right now. Florida. And then the Arkansas, Oklahoma, A&M rivalries. Woo! That is an action-packed season. That is 6 major games to pay attention to next year. And you know what? That is exactly why this is the year. This has got to be the year. You got to have a good team next year, Shark, okay? Next year's got to be a good team to go out there and do it. And to try and get in that. Now, hey, you know what? 12-team playoff. Don't need to be that great. But at the same time, I would like the round. I would like the round 1 bye. So a top 4 finish would be nice. The effort right there, Sorrell. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta wait for y'all to watch this. Haha, I forgot. Hold on. Just give me a second. Yes. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. So if I then go over here and I say screw this window capture, and now I wonder what this will do. This will actually be a really good test. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some loot in it. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's what we're gonna have to do on this one. Hold on. Sorry. I know I'm like a zombie here. Just give me a second while I get this stuff figured out. Okay, we're just gonna put. Oh, you know what? We cannot have you back there. Crap. We'll get this figured out first. Wait, you know what? You pause this preview state. How do I get this to not pause? Okay, that's how we don't do it. Okay, hold up. We're getting places, people. We are getting places. Okay. So then we come over here and we get you looking like a whole snack. Get that gone. Hello, people. Hi. 85-degree weather. And it's 2 in the morning. Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Hey, we've been doing this for 2 hours. Holy crap, y'all are in here. No shot, it's just that easy. No shot. No shot. It's just that easy. And then now y'all can actually see what I'm seeing. No shot. It's that easy. And now y'all can see what I'm seeing. Ah! Okay. White Brooks. Hold on. Victor. Were you here earlier? You weren't. You weren't. We're gonna do it again. You know what? There's only probably two dudes in here earlier, and you know what? I wonder if that gets my straight. Okay. Dylan Campbell. Now, some of y'all who may have seen this already know there's a second Dylan Campbell, and I'm figuring out a way to do a giveaway. Okay? You got the Hispanic Titanic Ivan Melendez. That's an absolute must. Derek Johnson, waiting to go up. Orange Derek Johnson. A white Victor. White Jonathan Brooks. And yes, that is an Eric Metcalf. Eric Metcalf. White Jade Barron. But that throws off the... See that? That throws off the Brooks. That throws off the Brooks. But at the end of the day, who cares? It's a Jade Barron. And a white Devondre Sweat. Yeah, so we got a lot going up. I mean, that's... I need to do a buy one, get one sale on that. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta go get 6. I gotta go get 6 of those things. Gotta go get 6 picture frames. Oh, Victor. Hey, that's the other thing. If we get a playoff game at DKR, sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. Ooh, I'm getting that old man syndrome now. Absolutely, Victor. You know what? See how this looks. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Nice. All right. Oh my God. Y'all can see. Yo, y'all can see what I'm doing now. So now y'all can see why I'm losing my mind. No, wait. Wait, yeah, hold on. So if I do that, okay, we're all good. Y'all still see everything. Yeah, y'all do. Okay, cool. All right. We're watching Sorrell right here. Right here. And so what we're doing is we're focusing on plays that he participates in. And actually, you know what? Let me help you out a little bit. No. I just hope I don't... My channel got dinged for reused content, so I just really hope this doesn't... If this does get dinged, we're going to have to start doing these forms of them on the Texas Clips, which, by the way, my every play video is going to be on Texas Clips. It's in my profile thing, so go to Texas Clips for all the Texas Longhorn games. Let's see, penalty. False start, okay. Sorrell right here. Right here. I'm not going to count that. Yeah, I got a question for any of y'all that are still here. Would y'all watch streams if like a post game stream while I'm like actually cutting these games up? Like so after the game when I'm actually like just going through and boop, cut. So not like what I'm doing right now, but a little bit different. I wasn't paying attention. Sorrell. pay attention. Sorrel. There we go. Okay. Didn't do anything, but not his fault. I'll be sure to do them then. And those will probably be on that other channel, Texas Clips, which I tested out today. Worst case scenario. Nice. Hold up. Wait a minute. I just want to check right there. Okay. We got a Sorrel play, baby. Look at our boy. Yeah, go get him. Go and get a Sorrel. Go and get a Sorrel. Oh yeah, no, that was the one where he slipped. I saw it in stadium. Hold on, I actually think I got it on camera. Yes, Victor. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it'd be really cool. You know what? I do have something planned with Jay Bass, Hard Texas Football. Follow him on Twitter, Mr. Freshwater. I do have something kind of semi-planned with him to start doing. I don't probably like post game like I was just talking about doing right there, but. We got some really cool stuff going on. And join the Discord. That's where all the stuff will be happening at. Yeah, no, that's the one we just saw. Offense doesn't do shit. Gives the ball right back. Sorrel's right there on the bottom. You can tell. And if you want to know why I can tell that Sorrel's right there on the bottom, make it really big. Armband. That's a Sorrel classic. He does 2 armbands like that. You learn that from PFF. I did some PFF charting back in the day. Not full time or anything like that, or even like as a part time dude, but I was applying for it. And for certain reasons, could not do it. I'm just going to have that. Woo, Sade! Yes! 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 Watch this! Right here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Just, 11. Davis. Darius Davis. He didn't even stand a chance. Hashtag trade tapes. There's one dude on planet Earth that will know what that's about. if he ever sees us. That was close. I mean, I'm gonna see that, and this is a great thing. This is why I'm like happy that y'all actually kind of get to see that, because like now Baron Sorrel didn't necessarily do anything on this play, but. You see that? Right there. I mean, it's close enough. That's something that I want to, like, that's what I want to count. Especially when I'm doing these things. Yeah, didn't even get a hand on him. Bro. Like, what are we talking about? No. Phooey. See, yeah, that's something that I'm trying to get. Bro, this Baron, and this is why I don't do the defensive ones that much, dude. Oh my goodness. 31 minutes. You know how long Quinn was? Now Quinn's not a great example, but he's the quarterback, 45. Oh man, like Bijan's like 20. Like it's defense is so subjective on what you might consider. Now you could do like box scores, but okay, Baron or not Baron, Sorrell, just go out and blow the play up. Why don't you? Why doesn't you? Not even a chance. And who was there right after him? Yes, so I mistakenly said Baron, but I could have just stuck with it and been right. That's nice. That's nice. Another reason why he's my favorite football player this year for Texas. And another reason why when they said when the report came, and Chip Brown, you dog, you stop putting out those tantalizing reports that, not tantalizing, very clickbaitish, like I know this is gonna get a lot of you, right? Hey, I got you. Expected contributor is getting a MRI. No, Jade, no. If Jade needs a body part, I'll give it to him. I cannot guarantee it will be as athletic and perform at the same level, but it'll be a working ACL. You need it? I got it for you. Anything you need. Kidney, I got you. I'm counting that. That was a lot of Ojimo. But I'm counting that. This was such a good defensive game. Oh, and the offense ruined it. But we're not watching the offense today. I'm not getting paid for that. Yeah. See, I'm counting that one. Oh, goodness. See, hey, you know what? Yeah. 10 sacks from Sorrell. More than 10. Book it. He had a bad Kansas game. So what? Not even a bad Kansas game. He just didn't really have a great one. Okay. Depressing offense that we don't want to watch, and then they get the ball back. Okay, hold on. Let's just. So nothing happened. They're punting from the 40. 4 plays later. First and 10 from the 45. Nothing happened. Nothing. Just a waste of minutes. Okay. Is Sorrell on the field? Yes, he is, and he's in on the tackle. Yes, he is. He was in on tackle. That was a Sorrell in on tackle. Fight through the block, get the tackle there, son. Attaboy. What are we talking about here? Wiley giving him the business. Oh, Baron. Oh, Wiley, you just got absolutely just. Oh no. Wiley didn't stand a chance. Look at Wiley. Look at him. Former Longhorn. Nope. Oh man, that honestly, that should be a Barron tackle for loss. That should be a Barron tackle for loss. He didn't get it, but that should be. That was all Barron. Sade Barron's gonna be so good this year. Oh. I hope healthy Barron. Healthy Barron is all we need. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We got to get the milkman out of here. We got to get the milkman off the field. Okay? Hey, Josh Allen said it himself. There's a milk check. Okay, Sorrell's not on the field. Well, he is on the field. Attaboy, Crawford. Attaboy. Okay. Yay, fun. Okay, so we don't know what happened because they didn't give it to us. X gonna give it to... Oh my goodness, Barron. Come on now. Not a hand on him again. Not even... yeah, Devin. Yes. 10 sacks, book it. Hey, look, we're a quarter in. We've seen enough. Oh, he's at the top right here. It's hard to see him, but he's at the top. Okay. Bottom. No, that was a punt. I didn't even know that was a punt until. Bottom. At the bottom again. I think, and this. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna because this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite Zade plays. Because this is one where they actually got They got hands on him. Look at this. Look at this. This is just a thing of beauty. I mean, like, you got, like, look at this. Look at this. There's no better situation. They got him. There's no there's no reason. There's no reason for what's about to happen. Get out of my fucking way. Oh. Put some stank on it. Back to how do I think Catalan will compare to Cook? And this is no disrespect to Cook, because Cook is. I actually have a signed thing from Cook. I got to talk to Cook for a second on the field. I actually got to talk to Cook after the Red River game this last year, 49-0. OU sucks. They really do. They're terrible, horrible, despicable, just disgusting, nasty. Everything that you could horrible thing you could say about them. But Yeah, Catalan's going to be better than Cook. He's going to have a better football IQ. I just think we're going to be better off with Catalan. But Cook, I want to reiterate, did one hell of a job for Texas, and he's made plenty of plays for Texas. So there, like I said, there's absolutely nothing bad to be said about Cook. It's just really what's so good about Jalen Catalan. Absolutely, Devin. Okay, look, my mother went to A&M, and she used to get so mad at me when I would tell. And I've even argued this with other Texas fans. If you follow COLIN on Twitter, he does some excellent spaces. I hate OU. Like, I hate them. I can live with the Aggies. Like, the Aggies, they're tolerable. They're just like, the Aggies are like the annoying little pest, right? That just like they're that annoying little cousin or whatever, you know. They're literally the annoying little brother. I just hate Oklahoma. Like, I just generally do not like Oklahoma. Like, OU fans, I just don't like them. I can at least, like, laugh at Aggie fans. Like, to put it this way, I will root for A&M before I root for Oklahoma. I mean, look, I can't stand either of them at the end of the day, right? Like, A&M fans are very annoying, right? But they're the more tolerable. And also, it's part because I do have some family members that are A&M fans, so, like, bless their hearts. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, at the end of the day, they both if they both go 0-12, I'm living a good life. I'm having a good year. The Nash household is full of happiness. I could see that. And, like, I actually kind of, if it weren't for Oklahoma State beating us the last few years, I really would, like, be right there with them. But no. Them and Kansas State, they can go lick a bunch of dog turds for all I care. And then TCU, that's a sad thing. I used to actually consider myself like a secondary TCU fan. Like, they're number 2, right? Like, just, yeah, I got you, TCU. I hate TCU. I hate them. No, I'm kidding. I do love trolling their fans. They're very easy to rile up, like Tennessee fans. I need to be doing a Tennessee slideshow here. Goodness. Wiley did have a good game against us. I mean, that's good coverage. It's just not successful. Okay. Sorrell's not on the field. No, he's on the field. Okay, on the play. Sorrell's on the field, reading the play. Sorrell's on the field. God, our offense couldn't do crap. Like, it was just bad, man. Nothing. Not a lick of it. Sorrell's up top. Nope. Ball's out before he can even get pressure or anything like that. Okay. There's our first. Sorrell playing a while now. Good or bad. Okay, Ryan Watts. Damn. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. On that one in because he was coming up top. Sorrell was coming up top. Okay, almost got a hand on that one. Almost counts, only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Still good defense. Please come back. We love you. We miss you. We heart you. We need you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Please, someone just knock the living shit out of that dude. If a quarterback runs on you, just beat the, like, come on, Sorrell. Oh, that was the one that I don't want to see. Okay, Sorrell. There we go, baby. There we go. W's in the chat for Sorrell. W's in the chat. I'm going to get us started off. W. I see there's 8 of you. I see there's 8 of you. I want to see W's. And we're ending the poll. We got 86%. Only one person. Actually, no, there was a couple more. John, you influenced the vote. You influenced the vote. People wanted to vote because, oh my goodness, Jaron Thompson. I'm not going to spend time watching the replay. Going straight to Sorrell. Going to be efficient with this. Attaboy, Victor. I can always count on you. Oh no, Sorrell. Oh no. We got to do it. It still hasn't changed my thoughts. 10 plus sacks from Sorrell. It's happening. Book it. Guaranteed. Dubs. Easy. What? Okay, yeah, hold on. Someone said, is Catalan going to be better than Cook? I love you, Cook, but this didn't happen with Catalan. Put an F in the chat. F's in the chat. F's in the chat for our boy Cook. F's in the chat for our boy Cook. And then we couldn't get the freaking ball in. Pain. The pain that has to come from making these videos. If we can just win 12-0, please, please, please. I'd like to have fun. I'd like to have fun knowing, hey, we're going to win. We're going to win, man. We're down 17-3, 8 minutes left, but we're going to win. And you know what? These used to be the games that we would lose. If we were up 17-3 with 8 minutes left, we would find a way to give it up. Why? We played great all game long. Why not just start sucking now? Ugh. Feeling like we're reaching the end here, fellas, and potential fellettes out there. Dudes and dudettes. Oh, come on, Jaren. Just go for the ball. Can't do anything. 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 Give the ball back. Up top. Barron's up top. Nope. Barron's up top. And then this is the best play of the game. Jade. Our king. Our hero. Jade. W's in the chat for Jade. W's in the chat for Jade. Okay. On the bottom, Baron Sorrell. How you doing? Keep moving. That's a solid rep from Sorrell right there. Love to see it. Paste it. Move it on. They're going to replay it. So we're going to copy. Paste it. How you doing? Keep it moving. Not on the field. How you doing? Keep moving. 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 Nope. 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 Well, that is the TCU game. Kansas, Baylor, and Washington are left, and I think I will be doing those tomorrow night. Nash at Night returns tomorrow night. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Very much. Thank you so much. Really want to shout out Victor, Devin, John, Kate, the Green Lantern. I mean, all y'all. Thank you for coming out and shouting at Bevo Guy. Thank you all for being in the chat and being active. Really, this would have sucked without that. I know it's the most cliche thing in the world. Johnny Munoz at the very start, Robert Sanchez leading us off. Hassan, all y'all. Thank you all for coming in. I know it's cliche, but this doesn't happen without y'all because it's just one. Like if you saw me earlier, this is way worse. It's way better content talking with people, going back and forth. Eventually, we'll be adding in call-in stuff where people can call in. But, yeah, it would have been way weirder if people were just sitting there watching me look frustrated from doing these things. So, yeah, Nite Victor, dubs tomorrow. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a great day.